Hello friends and welcome back to my YouTube. Hello you guys and welcome to this week's video. Today we're doing something different. We are doing an Amazon favorites fitness finds. You guys, if you knew what I went through to do this intro. I am all over the place with this video. I've never filmed a video like this, so I'm gonna try to keep it as put together as I can. First things first, I want to say, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you go ahead, go down below, press the subscribe button, and while you're at it, make sure you hit that bell to make sure you get notified every time I upload a video, because you know YouTube don't be suggesting your videos even though you're subscribed. Also, make sure you press that thumbs up while you're down there. Let's go ahead and get on with our first item. I do want to say everything is linked down below for you guys. I do have an Amazon storefront and you can see all of the items there if you would like to check them out, purchase them, get them for yourself, whatever it is you want to do. I do have them linked down below for you guys. My first item is some barbell clips, and these are Olympic barbell clips, so if your gym has the Olympic barbells, these are for you. So I like to keep these in my gym bag because sometimes you be going to deadlift, you be going to squat, you be going to bench, and you just can't find the clips anywhere. And if you're not someone who's keen on sharing the stuff that is at the gym and you just like to have your own stuff, boom, we just have some classic black Olympic barbell clips. You slide them right onto the barbell, boom, bang, and they're ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple, we get it. Barbell clips, a good staple. Next up on the list, my Harbinger straps. And these are not your traditional straps. Please stay in focus on me, babes. We have our Harbinger lifting straps, and these are this is what they look like. You can tell she has been used and abused and loved and cared for because these are my ride or die lifting straps. I prefer these over your traditional lifting straps, and I do straps that I own. I just prefer to use these ones instead, and I'll explain why, okay? These are your traditional lifting straps. Let me see if I can find something to demonstrate. Okay, so if you guys aren't familiar with lifting straps, I'm gonna give you a quick demo. Pretend this is a barbell or a dumbbell. Say this is the dumbbell handle, okay? And you're someone who struggles with their grip, or you have sweaty hands, or you just wanna have a better grip on the barbell / dumbbell. You would just take this, wrap it under. You can also wrap it over. For me personally, I like to wrap under and then over, and you can hold it like this. You could also wrap it one more time just to have a better grip. If you were doing RDLs, you know, you have a better grip on this. But for me, I really like these because they, first off, they're Velcro. So you just Velcro these on, boom, bam, just like that. And this works the exact same, except for these are actually a little bit shorter compared to your lifting straps. There's not as much material to work with. They have a little bit of clay inside this little pocket right here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little bit of clay, sand, something. I want to say it's clay that it will mold to your hand once you start using it. So for me, I really like to use this on my pool days. First off, I have really sweaty hands. I've had palmar and plantar hyperhidrosis, so my hands sweat profusely. And on the days that I don't feel like using chalk, which is also on the list, on the days that I don't feel like using chalk, I will use these lifting straps. You'll see me use these a lot on back day. You can also hold it like this, just go over and just have a little bit of help. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't know how to word it correctly, but something like this is gonna give you a lot more support and help and better grip versus something like this. It's just gonna give you a little bit of help. Hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I'm not really great at explaining, but that is why I love these. These are literally my staple. They need to be washed badly. They smell horrendously. Next up on the list, we have a resistance band. If you guys see my previous videos and you see when I warm up, this is my go-to warm up in the gym. Some gyms have resistance bands. I personally just like to keep my own on hand, and especially if I'm working out at home, in the garage gym, this is my go-to. I'll even use this as a superset or a tricep in some workouts. If you saw my most recent shoulder workout on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Tiffanyyysanders with 3 Ys if you don't already. You would have seen that I did a tricep with this as well. So she's just a great staple to have in your gym bag. Next up, we have some beginner wrist wraps. I say beginner because wrist wraps that I use now are a lot more thicker and harder. And for somebody who's just getting into using lifting straps, I feel like these are a great beginner lifting strap because they're a little bit softer. They're not as tough and hard, and they're a little bit more, I guess, pliable and easy to move around versus the other ones that I have. So if you guys don't use lifting straps and you have little baby wrists like I do, I literally have child-sized wrists. It's one of my weaknesses, I would say, but I wish someone would have introduced lifting straps to me earlier on in my fitness journey, because this would have helped me tremendously, because I started having wrist pain right along here from the dumbbell pulling my wrist down like this. I want to make sure that it's supporting your wrist. I'm someone who likes to wrap here. There are a lot of people who like to wrap a little lower, but it's just all personal preference. You just wanna make sure that your wrist is supported. I'm gonna show you the wrong way to do it first. So you're gonna, if you have it way too low, it's gonna look something like this. God. If it's too low, your wrist is still going to be able to move. Your wrist is still going to be able to fall this way, fall that way, drop like this, and there's no wrist support at all. You do not want this. If you have it wrapped correctly, your wrist is not going to be able to go anywhere. Your wrist is fully supported. It's not going to fall. It's not going to go this way, and it can barely move front and back. This is what you want, especially when you're lifting heavy. I cannot recommend this enough. If you have very weak wrists, or you just need that extra support in general, I highly recommend these. If you are a beginner, this is what they look like. They have been through it. Next up, we have lifting chalk. This is the lifting chalk that I have right now. They have the little clip that comes with it, and you can just clip them on your gym bag, clip on your keys, and they're just very convenient, very portable, and you just squeeze a little bit onto your hands, rub it together, and it dries so fast. I really love this stuff for specifically deadlifting. You just can never go wrong with a good liquid chalk, so I highly recommend the Iron American brand. 10 out of 10. Next, we have a gallon water bottle. This was my ride or die in quarantine. It is a gallon jug. This is what she looks like. She also comes in various colors as well. It also has the times right here, which is helpful if you struggle with drinking water like I do. And it also has the, where is it, right here, the milliliters and ounces right here side by side. So this for me was really convenient versus filling up a water bottle multiple times. So I highly recommend her if you're looking for a plastic gallon jug to keep track of your water intake. Next up, this is for my ladies who are looking for a little solution for the camel toe problem, because that was something I definitely struggle with. We have this friend right here, and it's just a little pad. Some of you guys may have seen on TikTok the new hack where you take your extra padding that comes in your sports bras and you cut it and you slide it into your underwear. Literally that, but it is already cut for you and cut to size, so you can just slide it into your thongs inside that little pocket that thongs have, and you can slip it right in there, and you can take it out, wash it. So I highly recommend you let it air dry. You will start to get this fraying right here of the padding if you keep putting it in the dryer. It does come in a pack of 3, and it also comes with tape to help it not move. I personally never use the tape, so I can't speak on how that works. So if you're looking for a little solution for the camel problem, I highly recommend these pads. Next thing we have is actually 2 items I'm already wearing, and you guys definitely have seen me in my previous vlogs. I'd be wearing these little, let me move, these little bralettes. And this is what they look like. They are just a very simple bralette, no padding. It is in fact double lined. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she is double lined. For gym outfits, for literally anything, I will wear these bralettes. And it comes in a pack of 3. It comes with the black, white, and the gray. They do have other colors, but me, I'm a neutrals girly, so I prefer the neutrals, obviously. So I highly recommend, if you're just looking for a little strappy bralette to pair with any outfit, my absolute favorite bralettes of all time. And they come in a 3-pack. And they're neutrals. Sis, you cannot go wrong. Next up, the second item is actually this pump cover / oversized zip-up jacket. They're actually both the same brand. It is Fruit of the Loom. I want to say Fruit of the Loom. Yes, Fruit of the Loom. And I just bought it in XL to give you that oversized, trendy look that is very popular right now. This is what she looks like. The green, I have 2 colors and I will show you the other colors. This is what she looks like. Fleece lining is so soft. It's just a lightweight zip up if you're looking for a great pump cover for the gym. If you just want to wear it with your regular outfits, it's a 10 out of 10. The next item is the same item I'm wearing. It's just in this color right here, but this is her. Just another great neutral that matches with any outfit that you want to throw on for either gym or non-gym related. Highly recommend. Okay, I just had to go get the last 2 items. I don't know if you guys consider it fitness or lifestyle, but we have this Brita filter. But I just love my Brita filter because I don't have one of those fridges, which I wish I had, that has the built-in filtered water inside the fridge and you just put your water bottle under and it pours the water right into your water bottle. So we got a Brita filter, and I also, the item that ties in with this, it's the Everlast. I want to say these are called the Everlast. It's these Brita filters, and it's the blue one specifically because you only have to replace them every 6 months versus the traditional one. I want to say it's every 1 to 2 months, maybe 3 months. I'm not sure. I haven't used the regular ones in a long time. I know you guys have seen me always pouring my water from this Brita filter for my greens, for my water bottle, for my pre-workout, anything. This is my ride or die. I used to be someone who'd buy the, what is it called? The big 24 packs of water, and we'd be going through water bottles all the time, and I really wanted to limit my plastic consumption. But that is everything for my Amazon fitness favorites. Ooh, what a vibe. Ooh, Amazon fitness favorite? I might have to redo the intro because that kind of was smooth, sis. Anyways, that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different for me and it was very fun to do. So if you guys want to see a Amazon favorites, just a regular stuff, not fitness related, I'd be happy to do that too, because Lord knows that list is so freaking long. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video, and make sure you press that thumbs up button while you're down there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!